throughout the last few years, LEGO has been releasing sets based on Sonic the Hedgehog, the famous video game series, and I've been getting pretty much all of them. I've loved them all. We've finally got minifigures of Sonic and his friends. Granted, we did get a minifigure of Sonic back in LEGO Dimensions, but now, we're getting loads. But I do think there is some, well, ideas for sets that could possibly come out. So I put together a list of top 5 ideas for what there should be for Sonic sets. So, without further ado, let's get cracking, shall we? Coming in at number 5, we have Crisis City. I honestly would love to see Crisis City as a LEGO set. Imagine me getting a small building that's kind of burnt and destroyed, and then you could have like some lava play features, and of course the minifigures. We of course have to have Silver, and I feel like this would be a really cool way of having Silver into it because, well, it's in his future, and getting a set based on Silver's future is quite cool. And there could be some really awesome unique ideas, and yeah, the possibilities really with this idea is just insane. I mean, I've played some of the stages in Crisis City, and yeah, it was really good, especially in Sonic Generations. I think they're perfect, but yeah. Coming in at number 4, we have Sonic Frontiers. Now, I'm a big fan of this game. I remember getting it back in 2022 and loving it. So for the set, I would imagine it to be a small one, as we would get a portal as seen, and I imagine the minifigures being a corrupt Sonic. And we, of course, would get an exclusive figure in Sage. I mean, come on, we gotta have Sage as a figure. And I would also imagine that we would also get the soldier enemies that are seen in the game, but as well as, well, the little Cocos that you find. Coming in at number 3 is Perfect Chaos. Now, I feel like we need a build of something to reference Sonic Adventure. We've had plenty for Sonic Adventure 2, but I feel like this would be a perfect one, because not only are you getting, well, Chaos himself, the big boss of the game, but I would imagine the minifigures, like all those transparent blue bricks, they do exist, so it is possible. I've seen some mocks of Perfect Chaos, but I would imagine we would get Super Sonic, we would probably get Tikal, we'd also get Chaos Zero in his regular form, and we would of course get some Chow. I mean, we have to get some Chow, come on. I think that this set would be really cool. You can attach like the tentacles, I would imagine, and you can move them around. I think the problem is with the transparent bricks, but oh well, it's worth a shot. Coming in at number 2, we have Metal Overlord, and this guy, I would honestly love to see a set based on this. Just anything to represent heroes, Metal Overlord. He would be awesome. So I would imagine he would, so not only are the minifigures would be Neo Metal Sonic, Super Sonic, and then we would of course get Dr. Eggman, and maybe throw in perhaps Tails and Knuckles. And I feel like this would be awesome because it would symbolize and reference the final battle that we see in the video game. And I would imagine that Metal Overlord would be super articulated. He would have loads of different points, maybe flick fire, maybe some press down missiles to attach onto him. And I think his build is quite easy to do, honestly. I don't think it would be that tricky. I think the wings definitely would be I think the head in general, the head's quite hard to symbolize. But honestly, I think Neo's quite interesting to do with Metal Overlord. Coming in at number 1, we have the Egg Dragoon from Sonic Unleashed. And honestly, this is my favorite mech. I just love this thing. I think it's awesome looking. I would love to see this in a set. I feel like it would. There are some flaws with it. I mean, how it would stand up without falling over and breaking apart, it would need a lot of kind of stuff to hold it together, but I honestly think that it's plausible. Plus, with the arm cannon gun, you can use one of those stud firers, and the drills I think could be quite easy to do. And besides that, I think this mech looks great. I mean, with the wings and stuff, the tail, I think it would be very easy to do. So yeah, Lego, if you're watching this, hopefully you got in mind for the Egg Dragoon to be in Lego, because I would love to get this mech. Plus, maybe in the set we could perhaps get Sonic the Werehog, maybe some of the Egg Fighters. They would be quite cool as like extra badniks. But yeah.